We have the second short notice fight up next here. Nathan Maness is now getting the new opponent, Johnny Munoz Jr. And not going to be very long on this one. It's kind of hard to break this fight down. Johnny Munoz Jr. is jumping in here short notice. The fight's at 145, but it's only because of the short notice. Both guys are bantamweights. Maness definitely had a much easier cut. You know, he didn't have to drop the 10 pounds like he would have, but I don't know. Maybe he already started that cut. Maybe he was coming in smaller on fight week. So Munoz maybe will be a little bit bigger. I don't know. I mean, who knows? It's really hard to pick this fight. Munoz Jr. apparently is a good jiu-jitsu guy. He began training jiu-jitsu at age 4, and I watched a few of his fights that I was able to find. He has a good armbar, good wrestling. Looks like his top control is pretty good. I've only been able to see his first pro fight and a couple amateur fights. When you look at his record, he has finished guys with some rear naked chokes, with some heel hooks, but competition level is very low. And Maness, from what I've seen at least, is going to be the better striker on the feet, the better boxer, and he has some wrestling himself. He's had the full camp and tested himself against better fighters for sure. If you look at their records, all of Johnny Munoz Jr.'s fights have been in King of the Cage in California, so this is going to be his first fight out of California, out of his home state. It's a big step up for him here. Maness, you know, at least he's been over there to Canada, fought in TKO, things like that, left Kentucky, and he's gotten out of at least the smaller regional scene, and he was getting ready for a similar style in Borg. I'm just going to pick him to win by knockout, but it's really a guess at best. I could see Munoz coming in here getting a submission too. Don't bet this fight. I mean, I don't know what the odds are going to be. I mean, maybe if Munoz is like a plus 500, maybe take a stab at it or something, but I don't know. I mean, it's really hard to say. Like I said, I was only able to find one pro fight from Johnny Munoz Jr., his debut. He won with the armbar in like a minute and 30 seconds. Looks pretty explosive with his takedown shots. Striking looked green. That's all I could say. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Nathan Maness, but, yeah, who knows?